We will not copyright or trademark that. We do not have the rights to this at all. Please do not sue us. Thank you.
Welcome back to These Unprecedented Gauge, your go-to podcast for all things queer, where we unpack the nuances of LGBTQ plus life in these unprecedented times.
You know what? It might be okay if you're in drag because then you would have the air conditioning on. And if it's like a cool 63 degrees in the air.
Do you think that
a very sensible 74?
Do you think that air conditioning can penetrate those layers of padding and
pantyhose? But it at least gives you an environment for success.
Can you imagine like the swamp ass that comes off when you gotta take all that off?
Okay, no, you can't. There's got to be some like trap doors opening or something.
I don't think so because I've heard drag queens talk about like they have to hold it for hours. You know, like if they have to pee.
Well, yeah, because there's like if you're a hostess. If you're a drag queen hosting something, like, and you have to pee, you can't.
Right.
And also, they're drinking.
Right.
You know, most of the time, you're consuming alcohol, which is like going to make you pee. So, like, where does it go? Do you think they're having diapers?
I wonder if they have those little, like,
the catheters?
Like catheter type thing.
Or maybe they, like, just pee into their butthole because
their boobs get bigger.
Oh, my God. It's not a breastplate. It's a, I don't know. I couldn't think of a fun pun on that one. Oh my God.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Joe.
And we're These Unprecedented Gays.
And you are festive.
I know. We were like, oh, well, I had deliveries today also. So I was like, I wanted to wear like a cute little shirt.
So I thought for the listener, I walked in and I was like, why is Paul wearing a suit?
Oh,
and like, it's because his shirt has like a what do you call that?
And it looks like I'm wearing a tie.
Yes, she is serving.
Yes,
I am here for it.
Okay, so let's just address the elephant in the room then. Mm-hmm. So, as you guys know, every Christmas season,
every 12 months,
my office does for our top referring offices, we do a movie night. And it's a lot of fun. They're allowed to invite, our top offices are allowed to invite their families and stuff. So it's really good. And we always pick like a children's friendly movie.
What movie are you seeing?
This year we're seeing Zootopia 2. Even though my boss watched Zootopia 1 and was like, Paul, are we sure we vetted this movie? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, well, in the first one, they had a part where they were at a nudist camp, and they were doing like yoga and stuff.
Oh God!
And I'm like,
from the nudist, coming from the nudist.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, aren't you just happy?
Yes.
I'm like, aren't you just happy that Disney is promoting nudism? Like, hello. But also, like, I think we'll be okay. The kids didn't really like get the jokes, except they knew they had to laugh.
But also, it's a Disney movie and it's rated G.
Right. Exactly.
And Shakira.
Oh
my God.
Did you know Zootopia 2 was outdid Wicked for good in its first, just as an opening weekend?
No, it didn't.
Money-wise, yeah.
Were you the one that said that?
Primarily because Zootopia launched internationally and had a huge following in China and Japan.
I mean, I didn't know it was out already. I thought it was coming out like Christmas time.
Let's see it when we go back.
I love Zootopia 1 is one of my favorite movies. Judy Hopps, Amen, and also the Sloth.
The Sloth of the DMV.
I almost said Sloth Machine. The Sloth scene, because Lord, I can't talk. It's a great movie.
So the story weaves.
So as the story weaves, the movie theater that we use recently went through a renovation.
Which movie theater?
Edwards Mira Mesa.
Okay.
So before they would fit 323 people.
Okay.
Now they went to the renovation. Now they have like reclining leather seats and everything.
Hell yeah!
So now the theater only holds 207. So a third of the seats went away.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy!
Which means now I have to be a little bit more careful about my numbers. Because before I could be like, oh, willy-nilly, here, you come, whatever.
You get a ticket. You get a ticket.
Let me pick up a part of the story now.
Yeah.
We're getting two sides to the story.
So, a month ago, Paul said, we really don't have any extra seats. So if it's okay, we're not going to invite you. I'm fine. It doesn't matter. And I was fine. Yesterday,
Oh no!
Yesterday, Paul asked me to help him put together the check-in list. Where each guest checks in with the number of people they've invited.
Now, with this being said, I had to make sure that everybody RSVP'd with me directly because I had a running number list. So I had to a running tally of how many people were coming. And once I got close to 207, I had to cut it off.
Mm-hmm. So people got turned away.
So it was a first come, first serve.
Right, yes. But we also made sure to take care of our staff. Mm-hmm. So they could invite their families and stuff
of course,
as well.
So I'm filling out the form on the computer while he's giving me the names. And we get to the very last, they're grouped by the doctor's office. So we get to the last one, which is Dr. Hummeldorf, Paul's office. And he starts reading off his coworkers. Well, Marissa's bringing 7 people, and so-and-so Peter's bringing 9 people. And
wow.
So these people collectively brought about 20 people
Oh,
to
no, they didn't.
the event. 5 or 6 people are bringing 20
You get
or
a plus
more.
1, girl.
And I didn't get a single ticket.
Okay. Wait, are all of these... Okay, is this Okay, hold on a minute. Rewind. Is this you can bring your family, or is it friends and family?
No, you can bring your family.
Okay.
So some people are bringing their wife and their kids and their grandkids
And their second cousins, brothers.
Yeah, so this is a family reunion.
But also, let me just make sure that you understand this as well. A couple of weeks ago, my sister texted me and she's like, "Hey, are you doing anything on Thursday the 4th?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't think so. Well, let me double check." And then I realized that was the day I have my movie night.
yeah.
No.
And I go, "I'm not. What's going on?" And she's like, "Oh, well, the hotel is going to have their Christmas party, the staff Christmas party that night. Do you guys want to come?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, I can't make it, but Andy would be able to because that's my movie night." My sister was like, "Wait, you're having your movie night?" And I didn't get invited. And I'm like, "Melissa, Andy doesn't even get invited. I might not even have a seat for this event." So
You're like, I'm not invited.
I'm like, what? But he gets to go to the Gaylord's Christmas party, which is casino themed.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
I'm not complaining that I don't have anything to do. It was just one of those very funny, I thought there wasn't any room for any workers to
Look,
bring their families.
there's no room at the end, Mary.
So Johnny and
I feel very
Peggy
Jesus
Sue.
right now.
Well, I feel like you guys just need another theater for next year, and you'll have 2 theaters.
It's that's hard because we do a raffle afterwards too.
Well, do you have to find another venue?
I could find another venue. We used to use AMC,
where magic happens.
right? But the
She's
people
not doing it
around
anymore.
here,
That's when it all went down.
I tried to reach out to them because we used to use them, and nobody ever returned my emails and stuff. Yeah, and I was just like, okay. Plus, I'm they were really hard to work with, and they weren't very good.
What about the one that's over here by the Barnes and Noble?
Oh, the Ultra Star?
Yeah.
Super small though. Their theaters are super small.
quite small.
They don't have a large one. I think the largest one is 150 people.
Oh,
Yeah.
even smaller list. You
Yeah.
wouldn't go to that one.
No, I can't go to that one. Sorry. But Edwards is really nice. They do a really good job. They follow up with me. They listen. They get me things that I might need and stuff like that. And they work to make our event a really good one.
And people don't wait for food. People don't wait for drinks. It is really, really well run there compared to other venues.
Compared to the AMC where it was they would just bring over my popcorn and soda on a cart and then...
Not a cart.
Not a cart, girl. I'm like, what
Do they
is
know
this?
who is there?
Right.
It's you.
Right. So the elephant has been addressed. We're ready to go. I have a very busy day tomorrow with everything happening, and I got to get the place ready and stuff. But I'm excited because it's I want to see what the new theater looks like because the pictures make it look really nice.
And did they renovate every what do you call it?
I think
theater?
they renovated every theater.
Room? Every theater?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all upgraded to the Cinépolis style.
That's how they. Well, and that's the crazy thing is that all of the movie theaters now have the fancy reclining seats, but it's less people that you can sit, and the prices are more.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So we're finding we went to see Wicked for Good in the Lot, which was gorgeous.
I love the Lot. Did you
And
guys
we
get
had
food?
drinks and snacks, but It made it $100 date.
Well, oh yeah,
But you know what? The best part about the lot, and here's the thing I love about these movie theaters now, even though I hate them because they're all so like bougie, the reclining seats always sound like farts. Because when you it's like and like you middle of the movie you are not reclining, either you are up or down. Like God forbid it's like in a dramatic part of the movie and it's just like
or you're trying to do it so it's like you do it a little bit at a time so it doesn't really bother.
Oh my God.
No, so then it feels like you have a gas problem.
No, I love it. I always love reclining.
The sphincter control on this.
And at the end of the rise, it loosens up a little bit. It's like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
It's when art imitates life.
So, how was your week, Joe?
So, it was Thanksgiving.
It was Thanksgiving.
It's not Thanksgiving.
It was giving thanks.
It's Thanksgiving. Did you wear your turkey shirt?
I did.
Okay.
He did.
So we drove up to San Francisco Bay Area, and it was nothing eventful. It's always good to see family, and the day of is always just so many people. There was like 40 people or whatever, and we ate a lot of food.
Okay.
And then we got back, and then we drove back.
Was your cousin Val there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she came late because she had to go to her in-laws. Well, so Sean, her husband's sister. So Sean's sister, Gabby, lives kind of near there.
Okay.
And so they stopped by Gabby's house because that's where Sean's mom was hanging out just like for a little bit. And so Val showed up at like 5. Dinner was at like 5:30. It was like, girl, what are you doing? And then she was the next day heading to Malaysia for work. I know.
On Black Friday?
I know. Homegirl is in Malaysia right now. Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur, yeah.
Kuala
Oh my
Lumpur,
God.
Yeah. Well, so Sean's
He grew up there.
He grew up there for like 20 years, I think.
Yeah.
Sean?
Her husband.
In Malaysia?
So, yeah.
He
So
is
Sean,
like white.
Yes. And Sean's Sean's mom was born in Britain, and then I think Sean was born in the States, but then has dual citizenship in like Britain or England's the country, England and the U.S. And then he lived. I think he went to grade school in Malaysia, so a decent amount of time. So he's back now, and they're like hanging out with all of his friends. But Val was there for work, and it was like 3 days. And Val's like, I'm not going there for 3 days because like the flight from San Francisco to Malaysia, it was like a 26-hour travel day. Like when you guys went,
you can't go either direction, east or west, and have it be shorter.
Crazy,
it's like the
had to
opposite
fly
side of the world.
So it was SFO to Tokyo, and then it was like an insane layover, and then it's another 7 hours to actually like Malaysia. And I was like, Val, you're gonna be like exhausted. So she added, I think, 7 like a week after to do all of the fun things, and it was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. So she's there, but so. We drove back on Friday, Black Friday, and it was all good and dandy. And then we were in I would say 3 hours away. And it was like, oh, there's an accident on 5 South. And I was like, okay, whatever, right? And on the way up was the closure, Highway 5 closure, because of I think high
there was a murder or something.
There was it was a gun.
Okay.
A
so
gunshot.
we didn't know that. So we had to go through Temecula, and it added 60 miles to the trip. So I was like, we surely won't have that problem going home. Famous last words. So we're getting through LA, and it was just insane. The traffic kept adding more. It was 20-minute backup, 25, 30, 31. And I was like, let's just keep with it. By the time we got to Camp Pendleton, it was probably 55 minutes of traffic.
Quentin and Renan were stuck in traffic the weekend before, and it was a day. It might have been the same day you guys were traveling.
Yeah, it's crazy. That little one junction through Camp Pendleton. If there's anything there, you're screwed.
Yeah.
So got back safely and all that sort of things. And then last weekend it was just we were exhausted, so tired. And then this week just kind of been getting back to work. There's only 13 business days left of the year. So let's just say the morale is low. The morale is low.
Is the morale low or is the drive low?
Oh, girl, the drive is gone. Once Thanksgiving happens, the drive is gone.
It's the busiest time of year for me.
What's that?
It's the busiest time of year for me.
It's just I'm just like, isn't Christmas yet? I'm just ready for Christmas. Like, I just don't want to do anything. Like, we get a good chunk of time off because we have a shutdown from Christmas Eve until the 2nd of January.
Oh, that was
so. We're gonna go up on the weekend before Christmas, drive back that weekend after, and then I have the full week off after.
Yeah, there's a lot of offices that close from like December 22nd to like January 5th.
Oh, it's the best.
Incredible.
And I was like,
must be nice.
That must be nice.
Well, let me tell you about my headphone saga.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Before you do that, can I ask, because like we had dinner for Thanksgiving. I'd like to know, like I'd like to poll the 4 of us. What's like the ideal time to eat for Thanksgiving?
4 o'clock.
So here's the thing.
4 o'clock would be great.
We usually eat at 4.
Yeah, people arrive at 3.
Maybe 2 to 4, right? 4. I feel like that's the window.
Every year, without a beat, it's like 6:30.
It's so.
But here's the thing.
Late.
So late.
It's so late.
The turkey was ready at like 4:15, and then.
So why didn't you eat at 4:30?
Because these bitches all keep talking.
They don't know how to organize and orchestrate a movement, and I'm like, so I was like, Lori, my cousin Lori was like, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna eat, put the salad on the table, and she's like, oh, and I'm like, bitch, we're hungry, right? Like I had all of the dip.
It's your warmth and charm that really is what draws people to you.
And everybody's already like a
everyone's
bottle
just
into
like
their
yapping
wine.
and chatting, and I was like, we need to eat food, or I will kill you all.
Yeah, that's like it's really fun to go to the event, but it's just like when dinner is like 6:37.
It's so late,
and we're all holding out to eat.
Yeah.
Like you haven't really.
But then it takes forever. I was like, okay, the salad's done, and I was like, listen, there were. My cousin Pat was like, I'm going to make a plate for my kids, and I was like, I'm going to bring all of the food to the table.
Right.
We are eating now. He's like, well, I'm like, give me the sides.
And why would you make a plate for your kids to take home before?
No, to eat. For dinner. So they were taking care of the kids, and I was like, the adults need food.
But, why would you give your kids food before anybody else has any?
Listen, I feel like there needs to be a SurveyMonkey survey that is sent out every year, and like, what can we do to improve?
Because there's enough of them, yeah. I think that they need to figure out a way to do like the buffet style, where it's like,
yeah, well, and that's
go
the thing
up,
too.
serve
Like,
yourself, and then
why would you not do
because
that?
they want to plate it at the table, and it's like pass it around. It's like just go and get your plate.
No.
Well,
I am not
although,
doing
I mean, we grew up with that kind of tradition, and we had about that many people at a table. But it was like clockwork. There was a schedule.
These people can't do that.
And let me tell you, if Andy tells me that people are going to arrive at 3 and we're going to eat at 4, if he's like, well, I'm going to put it in the such and such at this time, I'm like, are you sure that's enough time for it to get cooked and warmed up and everything and be ready to go by the time we want to eat at 4 o'clock? And he's like, okay, I'll put it in the sooner. And I'm like, okay.
It's just I think that there's
I'm spoiled by your timeline.
I want to eat it like because we could have eaten at like 4:45, and then we're not having like to rush through dinner and then rush through dessert and then leave because we had to drive hour and 15 minutes. So like we left at like 9.
And not only that, but you have to have time between the main meal
and
to digest.
That doesn't happen.
And then dessert.
The tryptophan has to do its thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you have to have just like, okay, I've digested, now I'm ready for pie.
I think there should be at least 3 family arguments between dinner and dessert.
Oh, there was plenty of those happening.
Oh yeah, I will. Let me tell you, those I can share those offline.
Yeah,
I will share those offline.
It was a harmonious meal.
Yeah, it was a beautiful
Everyone
time.
got along.
Yeah, no. So let me tell you my headphone saga. So we get up to the Bay Area, and I was like, or no, we're packing the night before, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know where my headphones are. Like my little Jabra workout headphones, they fit perfectly in my ears. They're like a glove, right? And I was like, this isn't like me. I never lose things. Like this isn't like I'm very in foreign territory, and so I'm like, whatever, it's fine. I'll just have to get something new when I pop up the Bay Area. And so we drive up, and I'm like, oh, they discontinued making headphones, the company. And I was like, fuck. So then I had to go through like 4 different brands of like, let me try these ones, these didn't work. Let me try these ones, these didn't work. Let me try these ones. I thought Best Buy was going to blacklist me. And so I was like, whatever, I'm over it. So I ended up finding like a refurbished pair on Amazon of the same headphones that I got. And I was like, whatever, it's fine. So yesterday, get into the office. Mind you, I asked my team, I was like, hey, are they on my desk? And they're like, no, we don't see anything. I get into the office yesterday morning. I look at the little filing cabinet, the black filing cabinet, and right there on the edge is my headphone case, like just delicately placed. And I was like, did this not get seen? I was like, it's a Christmas miracle. So that was my headphones.
So they have that and your refurbished.
Oh no,
stuff.
everything's been returned.
Oh, okay.
You boys can. I am quick. Like I felt so bad because Best Buy. I was like, I'm really sorry these didn't work out.
But did you get the ones on Amazon?
Yeah, they were. I dropped them up at Whole Foods yesterday.
Okay. But also, I'm like, is refurbished mean that they just cleaned it out so that there's not the other person's earwax in it?
I think so. I think that they probably just got like sent it. They looked nice. They looked new. But I was like, I'm not going to spend $200 when I have my old ones. And so it was a Christmas miracle.
Okay.
So that was my headphone saga.
That was a saga.
Yes.
That was a short version of the saga.
Yeah, no, it was like multiple days. Multiple days.
And multiple trips
bless
to Best
my
Buy.
mother and Nick for being able to put up with me. And while we were back home, we did see Wicked, which was a beautiful movie, which we can talk about. And then we just started Stranger Things. So we're on episode 1. We finished it. Because they're
all old.
like an hour and 15. And they're doing like a phased release. Because it's only 4 episodes. I was like, you've got to
you're starting the new
the
new
new
episode.
season. Yeah. But I'm like, there's only 4 episodes. You made us wait 3 years. And there's only 4 episodes.
Did you watch the old ones too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've been up to
He
date.
made time for those.
Yeah, right.
No. That was in 2023.
During
Well,
COVID.
we were like
had to
3
watch
years
it
into
in
the
4
podcast
years.
by then. We've been.
Don't worry, Paul. I'm watching all the things you recommend.
I have a running list. I will get to it eventually. I still have to watch. I have to finish Ghosts.
The next pandemic or something.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
they'll get all
Hey,
caught
I am
up.
ready for we're probably going to get there soon.
Yeah, probably.
with our leadership. So that was mine. How about you all?
It was good. Thanksgiving was great. Our daughter and her boyfriend got sick on that day, so they didn't make it, but we still had Quentin and Renan over here. We tried a couple of new recipes, which was nice.
And they were good.
Okay,
Yeah.
give us the deets. Aim.
Homemade stuffing from scratch, like from bread cubes. Really good.
Right.
That you made or that they
Did you
made?
make the
'Cause
bread from
I feel
scratch
like
too?
together
He didn't make
you
the
guys
bread
would
from
be
scratch.
But still,
culinary
still.
masters.
It was.
Yeah,
It
was really good.
really good.
I did potatoes
Wow.
a different way. I did a Hasselback au gratin.
a what?
So they're sliced like Hasselback and then
Like
stood up,
Like a picture of David.
and then like
Hasselhoff.
I heard
yeah.
Hasselhoff too. I was like, David Hasselhoff had potatoes.
No, Hasselback potato has like almost like potato chips, thin sliced this way
Oh yeah.
in the pan.
Yeah, and then it was au gratin with a lot of like cream and cheese and stuff
Delish.
like that. So it was a really good. It was a really good recipe. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this: What is your favorite side
Sweet potato casserole.
with yams with
Marshmallow.
marshmallow
sweet
or
potatoes
sweet
with brown
potato?
sugar.
Okay, brown sugar. No marshmallows on
No,
top.
it's an abomination.
Okay, Nick.
I love mashed potatoes, but I think that it's really the green bean casserole is my favorite.
You are so Mormon.
You know what?
I know.
Sorry.
Do you like green bean casserole with canned green beans or frozen green beans, or does it have to be fresh?
Well, because I'm bougie, I prefer fresh, but that's not usually how we had it growing up.
He won't eat. He doesn't like. There's no such thing as fresh. You have to use canned.
It's
Well,
a
they're
flavor.
They're sweeter.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's a flavor thing.
the
Yeah.
green giant, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I just love the onion things on the top.
Yes!
That's my.
Mine would be. It's a tie for stuffing and sweet potato casserole.
Okay.
Also pecan pie.
That's not a side.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It's an
After
dessert
like
side.
Absolutely,
yeah,
it's a
exactly. Andy.
I'm stuffing. Stuffing and gravy to me are the two.
love gravy.
Like, and then you make an amazing cranberry sauce.
Thank you.
So that's always really good.
Yeah.
I got to
What's
talk to you because I
yours?
want to make a cranberry relish next year
Okay.
for client gifts. And
Okay. Oh, that'd be a good idea. Yeah.
I'm gonna come to you for
Mine
that.
is I like potatoes and I like stuffing.
Okay.
potatoes.
Now, our friends Quentin and Renan, I guess at Quentin's job, they usually ask like a question like, oh, kind of like before they get their meeting
An
started.
icebreaker.
An icebreaker, and like that was the question,
a
and
great
he
question.
answered
Well, the question was, "What's your favorite side?"
right, and so his answer was my upside down honey jalapeno.
Of course, that's what he
cornbread.
made. Yeah.
Because they'd only been to one Thanksgiving dinner
Right.
last year at our house.
Their first one.
Yeah, so that's now a tradition for him for Thanksgiving because we made it this year too.
Yeah.
Cute.
What's the thing?
Did you make it?
Yeah.
What's the thing that Matthew makes? It's the cream corn.
Like a corn pudding.
I love.
Oh,
corn
I love
pudding.
corn
I love a
pudding.
good
I
corn pudding.
usually make corn pudding,
Yes,
but
it's so
So
good.
you made
do
it.
this stuff.
Hold on, rewind it. Upside down, jalapeno.
hot honey cornbread with like cheese and everything in it.
I can't eat that.
I can eat that.
And it's cooked in in like a cast iron dish. So you
sounds
just flip
delicious.
it over.
Oh my god.
And then as it's hot, the honey drips into the cornbread.
Oh.
And there's like little slices of jalapeno on top and everything.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stick around in San Diego next year.
Me too.
So like we do that, and then I guess they also really loved the blue cheese twist that you made.
I made these blue cheese walnut twists, pastry twists for an appetizer, and they went over well.
Yeah.
I have to also say the rolls, like homemade rolls.
Like a dinner roll.
So-
A dinner. That's like
Andy makes like Japanese milk bread, like Parker rolls.
Oh.
And so this year we decided to add caraway seed to it.
okay.
And it was
they were
really
good. Really?
fantastic. So
Yeah.
it was a nice little depth of flavor. Like, oh, what is that? You know, so
The only thing
that
is you have to
cornbread.
make them the day of, so they do take some of the time because you have to rise and proof, and so
You can't prep them like a day before. or
yeah,
whatever.
it's not easy to do them before for them to be really good.
So are you also a fan of like apps before? Like there was some stuff out. There was like some cheese stuff. Your mom made a really good artichoke
Oh yeah,
dip,
artichoke dip she makes is good because it's mayo and cream cheese.
which we were all eating to survive because we're all waiting for this meal to fucking start.
See, I'm okay with apps, but I don't want it to be too heavy or too much.
Yeah,
especially
I'm
if
with you
it's
on
like
that.
we only have an hour until we're gonna eat. You know,
well, yeah.
you on
had
one
it
hand,
when it's 4 hours.
you had
We
the
had
4-inch.
3.
So and then we didn't do anything for Black Friday except start decorating. We got most of the decoration done in like a day and a half.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then Saturday, we actually went out and went Christmas shopping. So, my friend Kurt, he is a retired Navy captain. And so he gets onto the Navy
Next.
exchange. So
What's the Navy exchange?
it's
next.
like their like shopping center.
Yeah.
So you get electronics, housewares, clothing, accessories, grocery store, all of that.
It's like their
No sales tax.
like a super Target.
And it's-
is
and it's
like
inexpensive, too.
Oh, okay. Like you get like discounts.
right.
And
They
no
discount
sales tax.
stuff and
In
everything.
San Diego, think of like your Costco size warehouse times 4.
Really?
Yeah, because there's 4 separate buildings: one for clothing, one for like household and electronic, one for
Wow.
liquor, and one for
Right. There's,
groceries.
yeah, because the one on 32nd Street has
huge.
it's like a compound.
I do miss
Okay.
that. I do miss
Right.
access to that. Yes.
So he gave us the magazines to like look through, and stuff and see if there's anything
Did
that
you
we wanted.
circle what you wanted?
Well, it's like so I saw this like they had the Marc Jacobs tote bag,
Oh.
the ones that say the tote bag on it,
Okay.
and it's like $200 or so for these bags.
Okay.
And so they had them for $100.
You had to get it, did you?
So I had to get it for my sister.
the tote bag.
which Melissa, don't listen to this episode.
Right, don't
because-
listen to this episode, Melissa.
Spoiler
It's
alert.
that blue one right there.
This one?
Yeah, that blue one is the one I got. So,
Incredible. Yeah, resales for $423.
oh God.
I mean, you might make
Melissa, we spared no expense.
At
Yeah.
Walmart.
At Walmart, see? So we got the tote bag. It was $100. But so we get there on Saturday. We get there right when it opens because I can't not go unless it's like
Early.
right
I
when it
love the
opens.
necks.
And of course, there was like people already lined up like to get in there and stuff like that. And so we then, so we get in, and I'm looking around and I can't find these tote bags.
Oh, no.
Because it's Saturday as well.
Gasp.
So and this sale started on Friday. So then the people are having their morning meeting and stuff like that. And once they break, I'm like, hi, I was wondering if you guys had any of the Marc Jacobs tote bags left over, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, yeah, no, those sold out in 15 minutes.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh. And she's like, but
Oh.
we got one returned. This is the only one in the store. Do you want it? And I'm like, yes, I do.
Yep.
I'm going to take it. I don't care what color it is. So I was like,
Incredible.
I know. And then like even when we were checking out, the cashier was like, Where did you find this?
You're like general questions. 15 minutes?
At 15 minutes, because it's
So they must have known where the location was.
Right, yeah.
Damn.
But I love going there because they always have like cool stuff and a lot of great like stocking stuffer things. And
Totally.
stuff, so.
Well, and on a discount too.
Yeah, and then Andy found stuff for himself, so I said, "This is your Christmas gift." I found socks, and I'm like, "This is my Christmas gift."
I mean, listen, those are necessities.
It's the stocking stuff are little things for everybody too.
But Kurt's with you, right? Because he has to check it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, he has to pay for it.
I love when he goes to, because I'm like, I talk to everybody, so I'm just like, and a lot of the cashiers and people who work there are Filipino.
Yes,
So,
yes, and they're so friendly.
I'm just like, Mambuhay.
Yes!
And
They probably
but
love
Kurt's
talking
like,
to you.
So what's the story?
What do you mean?
He's like, what do we say if they ask? Are you my son? Are you my grandson? I'm your lover.
Lover, yes.
And you're like, we're partners.
And the funny thing is Kurt's going to listen to this too.
Kurt, we love you. Thanks for your
Is
support.
it like Costco where the like person that has the membership has to pay?
No, it's
Costco's really not like that. They don't care. You can put any card in the machine.
Yeah, but like here, you at the NEX, this particular one,
to
you have to
scan
somebody has to
your-
get you on property.
Yes.
and then
He's on base.
Yes, he does have to pay.
How does he get, like, does he have a card? Like an
There's
ID
an ID,
badge?
He has an ID
Military.
card, yeah, and he has to put in his phone number at the checkout.
Yeah,
But he's not active military.
Doesn't matter.
no, but
He's a veteran.
but he is retired,
Retired.
especially Navy captain.
Yeah.
So it was always interesting before he got his handicap sticker. Like when we go with him, he'd park in the ones that like say like 07 or something. I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, those are the rankings.
Oh,
And he was like,
out of what?
oh, okay.
Like
I
an
don't know.
officer level 7.
How high can you go?
I don't know.
Like 10?
I mean, I think captain is pretty far up there.
I
Yeah.
have no idea. Is that lieutenant or no?
No.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea.
We'll have another episode on military.
Kurt,
Yeah.
come on.
Well,
Talk
you
about
know what? We'll go into all of the rankings and the best positions.
So anyway, it was fun, and then we went to my mom's house and we had to
06.
do some like manly things, which Andy did for me. Because they needed curtains put up, and I was like, I tried on my own.
Oh!
On Thanksgiving Day, because like we went over there the day before Thanksgiving. I went over there because my mom can't walk upstairs,
Yeah.
so
But
she
does
can't come over here.
Is it a 2-story?
No, she can't come here.
She can't come here.
Oh, okay. I was like, they don't have a 2-story home.
No, but like they can't come here for Thanksgiving. So
Right.
like what we ended up doing was we ended up getting a Whole Foods dinner. And so I went over and dropped off a Whole Food dinner for them, and then I was going to try and put up the curtains that she needed, and I couldn't make it work. So because I wasn't understanding, I think I wasn't using the drill right.
Oh, no. You're like, how do I do this?
I'm like, oh my god, Andy.
There are drill users and drill beneficiaries.
Yeah.
baby.
So on Saturday, he came over and helped get that taken care of, and then
It wasn't very long. I mean,
no.
it didn't take long.
and then we saw Wicked for Good, which I really enjoyed. I know there are people who are like, oh, it just wasn't that good, and I'm like, well, I'm sorry that you didn't get a Dancing Through Life song in this one, but like
I
the
loved
second
it.
act isn't like
Loved
that.
it.
Yeah,
Loved
it's a totally different vibe. Like, it's a character arc development thing.
Right. Well, and it's also like people are like, oh, it's so like it's only about Ariana. I'm like, no. It's
But
like,
the thing that we talked about is like the first act is very Elphaba focused. It's all about like
Right,
Elphaba, and then the second act is very Glinda focused. But
Right.
Elphaba is not outshone.
No, it's, yeah.
But I also the little like things that if you look, you notice things like in the first one when the opening of the movie, you have the kids running through the fields, but they're running through the opening between the rows of flowers.
Yeah.
Whereas in this opening, the guard is running through diagonally through the flowers, like destroying it.
Yeah.
So that's like just a great juxtaposition of like what's happening.
I think
and
they
what
did a really
happened.
good job. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I thought Ariana was amazing. Like I
was
cried
amazing.
so many times, and even her comedic timing, in that whole part where she's crying and she's like, "And I have so many friends," and it's just like that, right? Like that was just a perfect
it's
way
so
for her
good.
to like break it up, and it was just like get a little lightheartedness in
agree.
such a serious part of the movie.
Even the flashback where the young Ariana, like where the
Yes.
young character, and she still has the hair flip
yeah.
perfectly.
They did so good.
That was great.
And
They
I really
really did.
enjoyed the cinematography of like the mirror scene where she's like looking in the mirror and then you're like going into the mirror. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Like because it's like you're going into the mirror, but then it's like, whoa, like you don't really even know how it's working, but like you're
transitions,
different.
yeah.
Oh, it was beautiful.
I really enjoyed it.
And then the For Good, the actual song was beautiful.
Oh,
and then
tears.
Oh my God. And then just the way that they like added it in, and just like what got me was when there was like the door scene, and like Elphaba's on this side and Glenda's on the other side, and it's just like you can just feel like the
that
tension.
made me cry. Yeah. And like,
and when they said that they loved each other, I was like, oh.
Oh, but the funniest thing is when they show all these Instagram like mock-ups of them doing their interviews, because all of their press tour, they're always exactly the same, and there's all this like intense touching of each other. And, oh, it's so funny.
I love the guys that do it, and they have the Post-its for the nails for Cynthia Erivo, and it's like very long.
But I also am like, I kind of don't enjoy the ones where they're like making fun of her when she's like protecting Ariana in Singapore.
I agree.
Because I'm like, especially when it's like, a lot of these are from males who are doing it, and it's like, okay, you know, Cynthia has always been bald and everything, and she enjoys being bald, but it's like, you know, they just consider that a masculine thing, and it's not. I'm like, she is beautiful bald.
I also loved, my favorite thing about the second movie is that you have Jonathan Bailey and Cynthia Erivo, who are both gay people, gay and lesbian, and they're like doing the whole like fucking scene, and you're like, I am buying this.
I was reading this thing where a woman was like, maybe she was like a trad wife or something like that, but she's like, I took my kids to go see Wicked, I had to walk out during the sex scene. And I'm like, there was no sex.
She's an influencer.
You don't even see a nipple.
She took off her
cardigan.
You don't even see a nipple.
She replaced the burlap with mohair. It was not sexy
like,
at
come
all.
on.
So for me, I think that like Ariana did such a fantastic job playing that role of like the good popular but I think that Cynthia's character is still my favorite, especially how she played it. She's just like that song of the No Good Deed when the like
all the monkeys flying.
When she's like, you know what,
everything.
Fuck everybody. If they're not going to like think that if they're going to think I'm bad, I'm going to be bad.
Yep.
And I lost it for that one.
So we don't need to have Jeff Goldblum or Michelle Yeoh sing ever again.
No. She did sing
Madam Marable, Wicked Witch. That's like another meme. I'm like, oh god.
Well,
it was so good.
Have you seen the one where it's like they use Michelle Yeoh from Crazy Rich Asians when she goes to play mahjong?
No.
And it's a mahjong tile, and on the bottom it has two M's, and on the top it has two W's, and I'm like, oh my god.
What was it? She was manifesting that.
Well, and but I'm also like, it's really cute because like Michelle Yeoh was in a lot more of the press stuff for Wicked for Good, so I thought that was really cute too. Like, she was with them a lot more, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I thought it was good. They did a good job.
I love the memes where it's like they're singing For Good, like this really incredible, powerful thing of their like friendship, but it's literally like while Dorothy's locked, like I know, like she's turning the time, like you're gonna die. And then she goes and sings this, like, you know, I love it. Like if you think about the juxtaposition, you're like, that's hilarious that Cynthia's there, like singing this beautiful song. But anyway, I loved it.
It's time for mouth to mouth. Mouth to mouth resuscitation. So what's giving you life, Joe?
So two things.
Okay.
The first thing is that my headphones have been found.
Okay,
oh my
good.
God! Thank
Because
God.
I will tell you, like,
tell me, girl.
I was
singing from the mountains.
stressed.
Was he inconsolable?
Yes.
Because he's like, I never lose anything. Is this what you deal with every day?
He turned it around.
That's fine. Because I was like, yeah, I deal with I lose things on the daily. So,
but we've done risk mitigation for him and have a lot of things that have trackers.
Anyway, but yeah, like I was just like, all right, let's just.
No, so the fact that like a miracle happened and they were placed so gingerly and that I didn't have to spend money, that was giving me life. And the second thing that's giving me life is the Spotify Wrapped, even though we can't like Spotify. But what's giving me life is that my age, my listening age, do you want to guess what my listening age was?
26.
74.
No, 22.
28.
Paul was the closest. I was 66 years old.
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
You're seeing a lot of that because a lot of people are listening to like older stuff like yacht rock. And
Yeah, since
early
you were into
80s.
music from the late 70s, you're an old soul.
Oh my God, I must be like 100.
I don't even want to see what mine's going to be. But I'm also like, this is just a way for Spotify to say you're fucking gay.
Well, yeah. Well, do you want to know my top artists?
Lady Gaga.
Is it not Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga. Whitney Houston.
As long as you're consistent.
Lady Gaga, Whitney Houston, RuPaul, Tadra Hall, and then Alex Newell.
Girl, you're still listening to Tadra Hall?
But did you know that?
I love a couple of his songs.
And he listens to the same ones I'm repeating.
It's because they listen to the
so-
same music. It's the same playlist every year.
So did you watch Lady Gaga's video thanking you for being her Spotify top viewer?
yeah, but I didn't like it.
Okay. And then, wait. The second one was Whitney Houston. And does that mean you've been listening to the one with Callum Scott that he has out right now? I Want to Dance with Somebody?
No, I usually
The
listen
one he
to,
did at the Thanksgiving Day Parade?
No, I listen to How Will I Know, and then Run to You.
Girl, you gotta listen to Callum Scott with...
And then So Emotional.
Sorry, I was doing my YouTube.
Oh my God. Now we're gonna have to edit that out.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh, no. But so speaking of that, there's a rap for everything now. Like I went onto YouTube and it was like, do you want to know your YouTube rap? And I was like, what the fuck? And it was like, you listen to a lot of political commentary. And I was like, I know. And then my Apple Music rap, I was like, I don't listen to Apple Music. And I was like, I'm going to get like a LinkedIn Wrapped. Like, here's how many jobs you applied to.
Oh, I want like a recipe rap for Andy. So like,
Ooh. 69.
That is so appropriate.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
That's a good number. And he's 69.
My top genres are yacht rock, dance pop, musicals, oldies, and choral.
Wait, how do you know your... How do you know your genre?
Not like oral,
not like choral, like coral reef, but
like choruses.
I don't know how to...
My top was K-pop, and I... Oh, yeah, there you go. It's happening. My age was 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I listened to 44,996 minutes. That's 31 days.
Damn.
Dance pop, bedroom pop,
Okay.
pop country,
Bedroom
oldies,
pop.
and dance.
Okay, mine was dance pop, high energy,
High energy. Okay.
classic rock, dance, and musicals.
Okay. My listening age is 23.
I'm not surprised.
Get the fuck out. I'm younger than all y'all.
Bro, I'm telling you, you keep us young.
So my top song is Steely Dan, Hey 19. I'm ancient.
Mine was Abracadabra by Lady Gaga.
Oh, I listened to 3,076 songs. Let's see what my number... Oh, my number one song was The Steps by Haim. So my top five were The Steps by Haim,
What a great
So Far
concert.
So Good by Great Good Fine Okay, Replacements by Chromeo, Dive by Olivia Dean, because I was a fan before all y'all found her on TikTok.
I know. Well-
And These Walls by Dua Lipa.
Oh, I love Dua
Great
Lipa.
song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Love that.
Oh,
So
it's-
those are what's giving me life.
okay.
What's giving you life?
So I also have two things.
Two is a good number.
I know. First off is Celebrity Traders UK.
Okay.
Cannot wait
It is amazing
to watch it.
Yeah, you let me know because we got it on Peacock. So
Yeah, it's on my list.
You have Peacock, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it is so good. Alan Carr is so funny, and like everybody is really funny, and they're all like it's very British. I'll
Yeah.
tell you, like it's
Alan Carr.
I've never watched the Celebrity UK one. We've only watched the
and it's
non-celebrity
like,
ones
you
from the
think,
UK.
You think you don't know any of the people on there, but actually you do.
Sure.
When you actually watch it,
Who hosts that one?
Claudia.
So it's not
Winkleman.
yeah,
not Alan
it's
Cummings.
not Alan
Okay.
Cummings.
Yeah, Claudia Winkleman is. Oh, she's one of my favorites.
Oh, Alan Carr is funny.
Yeah, super spexy Alan Carr.
Oh my God, that's right. RuPaul's Drag Race season 18 launch.
Oh, girl. We've still got we just finished watching Drag Race UK.
Oh no, we haven't. Yeah, I haven't
we're
watched
ready.
anything, but I want to know if it's going to be good.
Yeah, I would like to know that too.
I think that we might be getting to the point of it's not innovative anymore.
Well, the cool thing is there is somebody on there who's like another anime cosplay player, but mostly Sailor Moon.
Okay.
Which I'm like, oh, okay.
I think they've got a new drag king too, don't they?
Yeah, I think they have a drag king and everything. So
that could be a new color
new
to
way.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
I'm on board with
there you
that.
go.
I'm cautiously optimistic.
I love that.
So, but yeah, Celebrity Traders UK is really good to watch it. It's funny. And then Hilary Duff's new song, Mature.
Okay.
I really enjoy it.
Are you?
Yes! You don't like it?
Okay, so
I've never heard
maybe
it.
it has to grow on me, but I was like, it seems a little like not even half-assed. Like there's I'm waiting for more oomph.
I'm like, okay, Hilary Duff's talking about him going down on her on his vintage rug.
I just wanted it to have a little more of like a it seemed a little like one note.
It does have very much reminiscent of Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay.
Which I think is where I get the bedroom pop from. Because she always talking about fucking.
Good.
And I really love, and she's giving me life too because of what she did to ICE and the White House when they posted that song using a loop of a line from Juno.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, she was like, please do not use my music. I do not give you the right to use my music.
Yeah,
I love
keep
that.
my music out your mouth.
Out of my damn mouth.
But I really love the song. I listen to it on repeat. Like, I'm surprised it's not one of my top songs right now because like I've listened to it so much. And I really do enjoy like whoever wrote the song, whether it's her or somebody else, I don't know yet.
Duff.
But I do love the line, I'm her, she's me, but in a different font. I love that. That's such
I'm
a
just glad
cool-
she's coming back.
Yes.
Because she's had like obviously a
Duff?
very extensive career and then kind of like disappears for a little bit and then comes back, like disappears.
Right.
And
Well,
comes back.
she was
she's
really
having
big
children.
for a while because
That's true,
Yeah, and then she was really big for a while on
Younger.
the show Younger.
Yeah.
With
Love that
Sutton
show, by the
Foster.
way.
Yeah.
You know,
But she also had
His favorite.
good pop songs back
My
in
fave.
like the 2010s.
and she helped. Didn't she
babe.
help end homophobia?
Yes, yeah. With the commercial. You can't say something's gay when it's stupid.
Was it on her, or was it on her show?
No, it was a commercial.
it was a
like,
commercial.
how did you feel? And I said, ew, that's so Angela.
I love that because that comes out every
Yes.
Pride. It's like Hillary Duff ends homophobia, and it's that commercial.
It's good. It's good.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So oh my God, like we've gone through a lot, and are we even gonna get to the topic? It's
You mean the good news?
Good news.
Because Hillary Duff gave us good news.
Yeah, because we thought that because because of Wicked, that song, we were like,
The wickedest, richest, wicked.
and it's the end of the year, and there's a lot of nonsense and bullshit in the world.
Oh no,
so,
there's a lot of good news happening in politics right now because everybody's getting served.
so that was the thought. It's like good news.
Yeah. So like my first one is Germany. They are now over 1 million homes who use balcony power plants to generate solar power plants to generate electricity. So
incredible.
they're called Balkenkraftwerke. Hopefully I said that right. Please, I'm sorry, my German friends.
Can you try it again?
Balkenkraftwerke.
Verka. The
Werke.
W would be V.
Okay.
Das Balkenkraftwerk.
Demonstrates how regular people are taking clean energy into their own hands. This balcony solar revolution represents a major shift in how Germans generate their own electricity. It's partially driven by the fact that the many solar systems are simple enough for anyone to install without the need to call an electrician.
Really?
It typically includes 2 solar panels and a small device called a microinverter that converts the sun's energy into electricity. It also only costs between €400 and €800, which is roughly $460 to $920, and it plugs into a regular wall outlet, just like plugging in a TV. Now they restrict the installations to about 800 watts, but that's enough to power a home, most household appliances.
Wow.
And people find that they make their money back within 2 to 4 years.
But that's not, it's what, $400?
Right.
I mean,
and it's also solar and wind energy has now overtaken coal as the number one energy sources.
I'm here
But
for it.
that's kind of like the way TV got changed when people could put satellite dishes on their balconies.
Right.
You know, like that changed the whole media world for a lot of the world that didn't have cable or other, like line of sight kind of.
Well, and I feel like it's probably barrier of entry, like the cost now, because like back in the day it was like these solar things are so expensive, it's like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and now if it's $400 for something, like then people are going to be more like inclined to buy it.
Yeah.
Which so the adoption rate is
But
higher.
and I love the fact that it's just like another way to save some money while also doing good for the planet.
Save some money and save the world.
Okay,
Get it, Germany.
come on now.
I don't know how to say yes in German. Ja?
Yeah.
You know the Balkanvorken, ja. So I have some good news too. So there was a little boy with a rare genetic disorder who was treated with a new gene therapy, and it was able to like make his development like I don't want to say the word normal, but like he was able to develop as like he's supposed to develop, if that makes sense. So the first child in history has successfully been treated with a new genetic therapy for an ultra-rare developmental defect called Hunter syndrome. And so his name is Oliver Chu, and he became the first in the world to receive the stem cell-based treatment in February, and 3 months later seemed to be a quote-unquote normal child again, meeting important milestones and playing without supervision. And so I just love how things that would have been impossible, like not even like 5 to 10 years ago, now are possible. Get it, Brandy and Whitney. Impossible.
R.I.P.
So I saw you pulled up the East County pizza
because
place.
we saw it on the news the other day, and it was a really awesome story. If you know it, you can say it.
Yeah, so there's an East County pizza place called
Pizzabilities, yeah.
And what it is, it was a family who decided to open up a pizza place because their daughter, who has Down syndrome, couldn't find a job.
Yeah.
So they ended up doing this and hiring her to work there because they were like, well, what does she like to do? What does she like? She likes pizza.
Yeah.
So, and they hire people of all different kinds of needs, but they also have quite a few who have special needs and Down syndrome because they are overlooked a lot within the hiring pool. So it gives them a chance to actually have a job. They actually have a waiting list for people who want to get a job there.
Like
What city is it in?
It's in East County. I think it's like
is it not Poway?
Santee.
Yes, Santee.
Wow.
yeah.
Surprising for them.
The other part of the story I like is she's like
They're not gay.
the mom was like, we have so many on the wait list that we could open up so many different of these in around the county,
right?
Because that's how much the demand is to help these folks work.
You gotta, I mean, let's be real. Like, they have something to offer. They do have skills that work and all that. So it's like with anybody, there's going to be challenges whether they have a disability or not. So
and I my experience with folks that because I do the event once a year with folks that have Down syndrome with my friend Christy in DC, and they are the most dedicated folks. And I'd be like, yes, if you want to do this and you're passionate about it, like, you'd be the best employee.
right.
Because they love to be there, they love what they're doing, and it's, I don't know. So I loved it. When I saw the story, I was like, yeah.
I heard the pizza's actually really good.
Yeah, they brought on a person that has like a lot of history of doing that.
I guess he ran, him and his family ran a restaurant for a long time there, and he came on to help them develop their
menu?
Flavors and their menu and everything like that. Yeah.
I mean, pizza, if you have a good base crust, you can do anything.
Yeah. And we just watched this story on YouTube the other night.
Yeah,
and I was
we should all go. We should go down to Pizzabilities.
Yeah, I think that'd be cute.
We'll drive out to Santee.
Put on our
straightest
during
clothes.
the daytime.
Butch it up.
Little aside, but speaking of disabilities, the video for Sprucilla, which was that Christmas short that we watched during the Game and Film Festival, it's out. We're going to watch it after we're done recording.
Yes, because you need to see it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so my next one is, do you guys know who Mackenzie Scott is? She is the ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, whatever.
Oh, the one that was like, I'm donating all of my money to charity.
Yes, so she has donated over $19 billion
Good for her.
to 2,500 nonprofits. Most recently, she donated $70 million to the United Negro College Fund.
Wow.
It's incredible.
So it's just amazing that it's like, because, Billie Eilish called out, billionaires when she was there in a room with Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff.
Well, they're all trash.
Well, isn't it funny that TV show Loot
I was
is
just going to say, this is very similar.
It's
I love
very
it.
similar.
I love
So
Loot.
somebody who wants to do good with their money and just making it happen.
Well,
and it's like
she doesn't look like she is an alien in the face like Jeff's new wife.
well, girl. It's true though. She got that Fox News look.
She's had the MAGA makeover.
Right.
I love this. I
but
love
it's like,
this.
The thing is like a lot of billionaires just think, I'm not going to give away my money because it's like, I that's my money. But it's like,
Girl, what
can
you gonna
still
do
give
with
away.
it?
You can still give away your money and still have money.
You can have $1 billion and you could still live for the rest of your life at lash luxury.
Her net worth is $34.5 billion.
Yeah.
And you gave away $19 billion of that, it's just going to come back to you anyway.
Yeah, she'll make that in
Correct.
investments.
She'll make it back.
Yeah.
But then you hear about other people like, Sabrina Carpenter, who donates part of her ticket sales to trans...
I love to hear that, yeah.
Like different trans community kind of nonprofits and stuff like that, especially whichever city she's going to at that time during her tour.
That's how it should be.
So,
Like, the billionaires, you don't need the money.
you don't.
Girl, you're fine.
Side story to that, who's the person that did Windows? Bill Gates. Bill Gates and the Gates Foundation, they donated a shit ton of money, right? But he's like, you know what, I want my kids to work for their money, so I'm only giving them 1% of my wealth. Well, guess what 1% is? $1 billion.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Like I'd like a 1%.
So it's just like perspective is everything.
Give me 0.01%.
If you get a 5% return on that, you're earning half. What is that? $50 million a year or something. That's crazy.
What was the? There was a company not like a couple of years ago where for Christmas the CEO gifted like $50,000 to every employee. And it was like, or something like crazy amount like that.
It was a woman, right?
It was a guy.
Oh.
And it was like, he like gifted it to all of his employees. I think it was like up in the Bay Area or something like that.
Is that the guy that said he's only going to take $70,000 salary?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And so...
let's figure it out.
Yeah. But there's something similar that I saw, that there was a woman who started a company. I forget what it was, but it was like a company that grew really quickly, and she gave every employee for Christmas like a $10,000 cash, and then like a vacation at like Disneyland.
That is the CEO of Spanx.
Yes,
she just
That's what
did
just
that.
popped up on my.
Really? Yeah.
Sarah
the
Blakely
founder of
gives.
Spanx
Yes.
did this because
Wow.
Nobody took a chance on her when she was first trying to get Spanx out there. And she only had like a couple $1,000s and stuff like that. But then she built this from the ground up.
Yeah.
And people stayed with her, like all these
Incredible.
employees.
Yeah.
And so she gifted them, I think it was like $1.2 billion total or something like that.
That's what she sold the like she got that from
for
sale for
sales.
Spanx.
Oh,
But
okay.
And so she was able to give.
I love that. Oh, that was 4 years ago. Wow.
But it's like, you hear about this kind of things and it's like,
Give back to the people.
yeah, exactly.
Come on, and us.
I am people.
Okay, so I'm learning. I think what we need to do is find a billionaire friend and get a percentage of their money.
Okay, but also I'm like, did you hear about the founders of Dell, him and his wife?
Oh, did you see the? I mean, no disrespect to anybody, but did you watch the video?
No.
She looks.
She's wackadoo looking.
Yeah.
Like,
And I don't mean but how she spoke, it felt like it was just weird.
yeah.
But she gave how much?
They're giving
how much?
They're still giving $6 billion.
$6 billion to Trump accounts or something like
accounts,
that.
yes.
Trump
fund.
Yeah, where it's like kids who are 10 and under who have a social security number will get a savings account with this money in it. And then it's to help them learn how to save.
But I mean, the naming it that is just putting your lips deeper and deeper into Trump's ass
But
as
also,
you kiss it.
okay,
Oh my God.
wait a minute.
Don't
Or
pause.
we could just tax them.
Right.
And take their money.
Right.
And do it elsewhere.
But also, I don't like the fact that it's called Trump accounts.
I don't
because I'm
either.
like, are you just giving him $6-something billion right now?
Yeah.
Like, is that what you're trying to do?
Listen,
Bitch is corrupt.
I love the idea of setting these things up because they can't access it until they're 18. I love the idea. I don't love how it's happening.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And will only white people get it?
Correct.
Yes.
And
Only.
they, because the thing about the Del people is that it's not for everybody. It's like they're choosing a certain group of people that are going to be
Correct. It's discrimination.
Anyway.
Right,
so-
But if we tax the billionaires, then everyone can get money.
So I have a cute one that's not a big one, but there was a couple in their near 80s that went to water aerobics for a couple years together, and then they got married.
Aww.
Isn't that be fun? Like you met your next person in life,
Hey.
while you're exercising at age
I'm
80.
this person in his life right now. Don't be.
I wasn't looking at him. I was
Don't
looking
be
at him.
trading. Don't be trading me off yet.
No, but
I got a few more
you were
good
like-
years.
What do you got plenty?
You have somebody you want to...
Wait, are you telling me you want to do water aerobics?
And Paul was just telling me
1000%.
about joining the water aerobics club.
Okay.
No shit. That'd
When
be
you go to
hilarious.
at the Y, I sometimes will go and swim outdoors because their outdoor pool is like where you it's not heated and it's like deeper and whatever. And so indoors is when they have the heated pool, but it's like the water aerobics, and those classes look really fun. I
should
kind
go.
of want to do
We should
it.
go.
Do you want to get your little
I need
bonnet?
my
your swim
my,
cap with
my
the
swim
flowers?
cap with the daisies and my little nose plug.
No, you don't
and my
need to do
water
that.
wings.
Because all they're doing is jumping up and down. You're not going
Listen,
under the water.
there is limited resistance in water.
my
It's
God.
a great workout for the joints. That's all I'm saying.
Start early.
I would love to. I want to do it. And then the instructors are so passionate. And, they
And
got
if
good
there's a love
music.
connection,
yeah,
so be it.
Adding to that, our friend of the program, Steve, now works at a
senior center.
assisted living place, and they have somebody who comes in weekly, and they do chair aerobics, and it is adorable. Like the guy is helping them do. I mean, it helps that he's very.
So
handsome.
Steve wants to fuck the guy?
Yeah, it's very sit and be fit, but
I do this.
Sit and be fit.
I do this. I do this twist. Was gonna happen.
yes. Oh, you wanted a twist, huh?
sit and be fit. That's a great.
Oh,
Man.
Steve's
more
all
like-
about fitness.
More like
Fitness.
fitness dick in my ass.
What was it like, Louise or something?
At least we earned our adult rating.
Oh, perfect.
We have to every episode. We eat for extra.
Yeah.
Or is it explicit?
Oh my god.
I think the point is really the world seems like it's burning, but there still are good things happening out there.
Yeah, and I want my last one. Sorry, is I did this because it was about puppies, and so there's a group in Portland. It's called Pile of Puppies, and they're a nonprofit that brings litters of puppies to homes of chronically or terminally ill children. And I just love that because puppies are the best, and I love puppies.
I do love puppies too.
Until
So
they poop and shit
you know
everywhere, or
what?
pee everywhere.
Spay and neuter your pets and go adopt. Don't shop.
Right.
Adopt, don't shop. Yeah.
Adopt, don't shop. Or just get a dog.
You know,
from the shelter.
at the end of the night, every night we watch the guy that does
We Rate Dogs.
We Rate Dogs.
Aww.
These are the top 10 dogs this week.
Well, it was like it's a.
I need to
the
see
dogs
this.
were good again
we'll
this
play
week.
it. We'll play it
Yeah,
for you.
and so we have to watch it because I'm always like, I have to see if the dogs were good again this week.
They're always good.
But it was so funny because we were out driving around on Saturday or something, and it was on Sunday when we were going to go see Wicked for Good, and I go, oh, those people got a off-brand sticker because they
knockoff.
They sell stickers that say "Tell your dogs I said hi," and all the money from the sale of the profits from those sales and the T-shirts and everything go to helping animals in need if they need surgeries and stuff like that.
I love that.
They help that. So this person had one that said, "Tell your dog I say hi,"
Instead of said.
and I'm like, okay, not only is that not grammatically correct,
oh, they probably got it from Amazon.
I was like, that is so wrong that you can't even donate to the right company. Like, okay, but yeah, so we watched that, and the funny thing is like the algorithm knows at that time
That's what
that
we
that's
want
what
to
they
see.
need to show us
on
on YouTube.
So it shows you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's
love
crazy. That and Carissa Hendricks.
Who's that?
Oh, she's Lucy Darling. She's a comedian / magician, and she is so funny. You've probably seen her on Instagram, but she's always in a...
I love her.
She's
She is-
amazing.
the way that she, her intonation and the way that she talks is
Right.
so... Because there was one where she's like, oh, you're a data analyst.
Yeah.
And it's like clearly not like unimpressed, but like the way that she delivers.
And I think her just like her delivery and her crowd work is amazing.
Oh, that's her whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I like we've seen some of her. She did a fire breathing act, and I was like, oh, that's actually really kind of cool.
I didn't know she
but
did
like,
that.
I would love to see her live. Like, I think she'd be great. So, but yeah.
Well, good news for good news.
I know. So
Spread the good news. It's holiday time.
Spread the good news.
Spread the legs.
Yeah, spread
Those
it all.
green legs. And
Spread-
don't look that up on the internet because
Or
I was
do.
bamboozled by the green guy.
Why not? Like, if you got,
He might need to get a redirection to his OnlyFans, so you're supporting queer art.
maybe
perfect.
his hole is the reason for the season.
Every hole is a goal.
Yeah, there you go.
And every reason is
Deck the holy.
Deck the holes with boughs of...
The holes of boughs of holly.
Deck the holes with sticks of gold. I don't know.
On that note, everybody have a great week.
And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to These Unprecedented Gays. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and join us next time as we continue exploring the ever-changing landscape of queer life. Until then, stay proud, stay fierce, and stay unprecedented.